shoulder. Yeah, let's go. And fill up my water. All right, miracles, I'm back. Whew. Hey, miracles. It's me, Missy's Miracles, and I'm back with another live. About to put in this exercise. Well, I'm putting in a high ponytail. Let's get started. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. And we just about to go. 40 minutes on the clock at 5 miles an hour. Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm gonna put a timer on my phone. Oh, it only lets me go to 45 minutes like that. Let me go open up the app. Hello, hello, hello. 40 minutes on the clock. Woo, I'm excited. I'm excited for this workout. I've been motivated by some other fitness people, and so I'm ready to take control of my body. Let me put my links in the comments. My links in the comment. My links in the pinned comment. Look at this little curl back here. I said 5 miles an hour and I haven't turned it up. Let me turn it up. I knew something was off. There we go. Now we working out. I'm convinced people are slow. Like, I'm convinced people are slow. Hey, loves. Dang, of course my freaking phone is on 1%. Thanks for the hearts, y'all. Make sure you double tap that screen. Please don't die on me. Looking good, looking great. Thank you. Why is it tweaking on me? Probably because it's on 1%. It just died. Oh my gosh, I gotta hop off and go put it on the charger. 40 minutes. Be right back. Hold on. I just wasted like 30 seconds. But let's turn it back on. Turn it back up. Turn it back up. Turn it back up. Turn it back up. Thank you. Thanks to love. Thanks to Road. Thanks to Pooh. Thanks TJ. I got a cousin named TJ. That's a pretty common name. I know someone named JT too. Hey Ronald, hey Charles, hey P the Beast. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. What do I want to talk about today? Do I want to talk about anything? What should we talk about? Let's do a Q&A. Give me questions. Ask me all the questions you want. Let's do a Q&A, Q&A, Q&A. How many steps today? I don't count steps. Any degrees? I never went to college. He said good. Why did I ignore you? Because that's not what I want to talk about. I'm not religious. I had an amazing day. Very relaxing, very calming, very serene, very peaceful. I feel like I have everything I need, and I'm satisfied and fulfilled. The treadmill was $120 and it goes up to 5 miles an hour. I'm thankful for my treadmill. I'm thankful for you guys and girls. I'm grateful for my house. I'm grateful for the food in my fridge. I'm grateful for my money. Someone's calling me. Hey, I'm on live. I'm on live. Yeah, so I'm gonna call you when I'm done. Wasted another 30 minutes. Can y'all still hear me? You're sinning by telling me what I should do with my body. You're sinning by telling me what I should do with my life. You're sinning by judging me. But you're such a Christian. Back to what the fuck I was saying. I'm grateful for every freaking thing. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for existence. I'm grateful for my spirit. I'm grateful for my body. I don't care what you are. You don't care about me. You over here trying to tell me. Hold on, is that the same person actually? Sorry. No, that's not the same person. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about whoever said something about Jesus and OnlyFans. Let's turn it back up to 5 miles. All right, we're at 5 miles an hour, but yeah, I know that wasn't you. I had to look back at the comments. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. So who else has questions for me? Like real questions. Get to know me. What do you want to know? What questions do you have for me, for Missy? What questions do y'all have for me? Am I Muslim? No, I'm not with any religion. When can I take you on a date? You can't. How was your day? I was just talking about this. My day was relaxing and peaceful. Yes, I drive. I have a car. Welcome back. Q&A, Q&A, Q&A. Ask your questions down below. My cat's in the room. I mean in the bathroom chilling. He's been sleeping in the bathroom lately. Yeah, I like my car. Thanks, Aria. Thank you. It's okay if you don't have questions. I appreciate you for joining the live. The weather is kind of cold. My skincare routine consists of hot water and coconut oil. It's freezing. Oh my gosh. I haven't been outside today. When is the last it washed? It just stopped snowing. Really? I think it was snowing yesterday for me. I don't think it's snowing tonight. It's what pink? Yeah, what car do you think I have? Hey love, how are you? You can get the treadmill from Amazon. No, that's not what kind of car I have. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Try to catch me. I'm running. I am not about to try to catch you. Mine costed like $120 with shipping. I'm doing splendid. I'm right-handed. Nope, I don't have a BMW. Nope, none of those. My favorite movie, probably Shrek. Well, I'm walking for 4 minutes. I mean, sorry, 40 minutes. And I have it on a speed of 500. What the hell? I can't talk. I have it on a speed of 5 miles an hour. I also like the movie Norbit. Or what other movies are there? Home Alone. There's a bunch of movies I like, but I don't really know what my favorite is. Y'all, we've been walking for 19 minutes. I like sneakers, like Jordans and Nikes. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Take a little break from going so fast. We've been walking for 1.40 miles. Health is wealth. That's right, Aaliyah. What other questions do y'all have? We doing a Q&A. That's awesome. I'm so happy that you did 30 minutes on a treadmill. Get in your daily exercise, your daily movement. Dance or something, you know? Just don't be so stiff and stuck up. Let loose a little bit. Let your blood circulate through your body. Right now I don't fast. I fasted in the past, and sometimes I do fruit fasts. Lately, that's what I've tried to do, is a fruit fast, but I fasted in the past. I just haven't done it in a while, but I said I was gonna do a fruit fast like once a week. So that, yeah. I think I should do a fruit fast once a week and then do an all-day fast where I only drink water. But I don't know if I'm ready to do that again. So I'm just gonna keep it down to a minimum of just fruit. Eat only fruit for the day. Yes, I'm monetized. So I think the way that I'm gonna do it is in between every grocery trip. Like when I run out of food, that's when I could possibly do a complete fast. When I run out of groceries, that sounds like an ideal thing to do. And then I could fast and then prepare myself for my next grocery trip. Gather all my ingredient list together and all that stuff. So let's turn it back up to 5 miles. Yeah, I get paid from the lives when people send me gifts. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, you should definitely try it again and discipline yourself. And make sure you drink water to just have something on your stomach. I don't know if you tried that, but I think that helps. When I drink water, I get full. Like, drink it until you get full. That'll also help cleanse your body. But I think if you are drinking water and doing a fast, that you should have some type of nutrients in the water. Like, I drink lime water, so you can do like lemon or lime water, or also chia seeds, or you can do cucumber water. It just depends on what you want to do. Yeah, I have plenty other business ventures. I'm an entrepreneur, so I've invested into other platforms and everything, but I have my own business called Missy's sorry, called Miracle, and I make custom clothing, drinkware, and gifts and jewelry. So if you want to check out Miracle, there's a link in the thank you message right there at the bottom of the screen. It's missiracle.com, and you can see all the stuff that I make, all the stuff that I sell, and all that. Thank you. I'm really proud of myself. Even though it's been a long time coming, you know, I'm just happy that I decided to take action on it. You can't build a business overnight, but you can definitely start on it overnight. And that's what I decided to do. I got started. I invested into a website platform. I invested into machinery to make clothing and stuff. I invested in supplies and materials. So I've made a bunch of sales over the years, and I'm excited to make even more. So stay tuned, because on live I work on my products, so you might see me working on bracelets or making cups or making t-shirts. Thanks for subscribing, Aaliyah. I really appreciate it. Do I have stuff for guys? I have t-shirts and sweaters and some black bracelets for men, but not really. That's all that I have for men. Some black bracelets, some sweaters and t-shirts, which you could customize your own t-shirt and sweater, and I can help you do it with like your name or a slogan or something. Yeah, that's all. I'm a girl's girl, so I started off making products for girls. I don't know. I can't really make things for guys because I don't really know what they like. I mean, I have a general idea, but I just don't know, like, if I want to take that on yet. But I've already started taking it on by adding men bracelets, so that's a start. Hi. Pronouns? Her, she. What are your pronouns? I've been an entrepreneur for about 6 years now, maybe like 5.5, since 2020. And I definitely had times where I thought I couldn't do it or I wasn't good enough, and I doubted myself, but something in me just kept going and decided not to listen to that voice. You got 3 sisters? That's cool. Y'all get along? I feel the sweat. We've been walking for 28 minutes, so we have about 12 minutes left. Yes, let's go. Let's knock it out. Thanks for all the hearts. Thank you so much. Tangerine. That's cute because of these orange pants. Yeah. Thanks. That means a lot. It really does. But yeah. Here I am on the treadmill doing my daily workout. I got this treadmill, I think, in November or December sometime. I think December. And I should look back at my videos and see when I got it. But what do you mean I'm scared to unzip my sweater? Why do I have to unzip it for you? That doesn't mean that I'm scared. You just want me to unzip my sweater. Why are you wanting me to unzip my sweater? Can I see myself doing this every day, every single day for the rest of my life? That is crazy. Every single day. Honestly, I'm gonna miss a couple of days. I ain't gonna lie. But all that matters is I'm using it most of the time. But as of right now, that's the goal, to do this every single day. So I don't see myself not doing it, but I just know that it's gonna be some of those days where I don't do it. Or some of those days where I feel super confident in my body and I'm like happy with my results, that I decide I don't need to work out for a day. It's probably gonna be some of those days, some lazy days, or just some time management days where I didn't manage my time properly. We've been going for 31 minutes. Oh my gosh, we got 9 minutes left. Can you believe it? Woo, 9 minutes. I like exercising. It really feels good to be in motion. Even though it's tiring, it's not really tiring. It's just getting you active. You know, of course you're gonna have breathing, like you're gonna need to regulate your breathing because you're using your lungs more and you're working them. So of course you're gonna be breathing hard and stuff, but that doesn't mean you're tired. That just means your body is working. Once people start breathing too hard, they're like, oh no, I can't do this. And they, not too hard, but just, I feel like just regular, like needing to take regular deep breaths. They kind of don't like doing that. And they give up after, I don't know. We've been going for 33 minutes. 7 minutes left. I can totally do this. I got this. And then after, we're gonna do our headstand, our famous headstand. I'm only good at doing the headstand against the wall. Like, I haven't mastered doing it off of the wall where I don't need the wall to balance me or as a guidance. So maybe that's how I'm gonna calculate my improvement. been going for 34 minutes. 34. We got 6 minutes left. Y'all, my comments froze. Hey. My comments froze for a second. Y'all, we've been going for 36 minutes. We got 4 minutes left. Ah. It does look like I'm just walking in place. You can't see the treadmill. Someone said 40 minutes today, and I'll do 50 minutes next time. No, thank you. I'm good where I'm at. I've been doing 40 minutes for the past month. There's no need to change my routine. But if I do decide to do a little extra, you know, that's totally fine. But the goal is 40 minutes a day. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, this is a journey worth taking. As I've said before, I get to sit down for work, so I have it real easy, but the problem is I don't move my body as much. So here's the solution. Here is the solution. All right, y'all, we've been going for 37 minutes. Three minutes left. Oh my gosh. I'm going to your house. $38 minutes. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 39 minutes. I love myself. That's a great quote. I love myself. The workout is only 40 minutes. 40 minutes on a treadmill. We're at 39 minutes, so we got one more minute left. And we've reached 40 minutes. I'm gonna go one extra minute just because I got off the treadmill to plug in my phone. One more minute. Oh, snap. All right, and we've reached 41 minutes. Yay. Yay. Congratulations to me. Let's turn off this alarm. Grab some paper towel. All right, now for the fun part, the headstand. As long as my sweater don't fall down. Hey, LJ. I mean, oops. Sorry. Hey, JR. Hey. I just called you LJ. Oh, no, Shorty, that's not LJ. Yeah, let's hope my sweater stays up for this headstand. If it doesn't, I'm gonna stop. But it should, it's kind of sturdy. Ready, y'all? Let's do this headstand. Where are my rings? I took my rings off. I don't know where I put them. Time for some new ones, maybe. Move. Woo! That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Yes, kitty. Hey, Muzzy. You want to say hi to everyone? Let's say hi. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. Me and Muzzy say hi. Hey, boo-boo. You okay? You hungry? He only meows at me when he's hungry and when he's like overexcited. And he only comes by me when he's hungry and overexcited. Either for food, he wants me for food, or he wants me for attention. Thank you. All right, we about to do some quick ab workouts. And then after that, I'm gonna feed you, okay? Sounds good? Sounds good, babes. I love you. You got eye booger. Okay, can you get down now? All right, now for the ab workout. I kind of don't want to do this, but hey, fuck it. Here's a 360. My belly's looking a little slimmer. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. You're a gymnast? That's awesome. Yeah, it looks a little slimmer, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. So you see how chubby I am? That's what we're about to work on. That's why we do ab workouts. We're just about to do 2 ab workouts real quick. Let me turn this off and move it out of the way. That thing hot. Just 2 ab workouts because I got other stuff I want to do. So the first one, I just lay on my back and lift up my knees, and that activates my belly a little bit. Mozzie, I love you too, babies. I love you too. I love you. But I gotta work out. You in the way. Move. You're gonna get stepped on. He don't listen. But anyways, yeah. Let's do this. It's gonna be super easy. Do it with me. Lay on your back and then lift up each knee like this. Oh my gosh. He's right by my feet. so much that I felt his nose on my toe. Like, move. Woo. Fuck. That was 100. That was 100, and that means that was 50 for each leg, but I like to do 100 for each leg. Y'all can get off my stream if y'all don't like my workout. What I'm doing is very effective. What y'all doing is not effective. Mozzie, where'd you just go? Anything is the best workout for me. The point is I'm moving my body. You're not a trainer. You don't know what you're talking about. And if you are a trainer, I don't care. You should be congratulating me on working out instead of criticizing me. I'm not asking for a trainer to criticize me. If I wanted a trainer, I would go pay for a trainer. Thanks. I got this necklace from Amazon for, it's a urn. It has some ashes in it. Yeah, it's for my loved one's ashes. Thanks, Naomi. I need to work out just to stay fit and keep my body moving, keep my body regulated. So let's do another 100 of those and knock it out of the park. Knock it out of the park. Yeah. Ready? Move, Mozzie. That's one of the easiest ab workouts you can do. I did 200 total. So now it's time for my other ab workout. If my cat gets out of the way, get out of the way. I use these two barbells as a guide and lift my legs up over them. So let's do that. Move, Mozzie. Can y'all see the barbells? Yeah, but I'm gonna move them back some. Let me go feed him to get him out of the way really quickly. Go eat. Go eat. I just fed you. Oh my God, you wasting food, bro. You better not come in here. Okay, I'm back. No, get out. Get out. Get out. Let me work out in peace. I just fed you. That's what you wanted. So why are you not eating? I think it's because I put it in a different bowl. He's like, what is going on? Get out, Mozzie. Okay, as long as you just stay out the way. Just don't go near my feet. Okay? Don't go near the bottom. Right, ready, y'all? Let's do 100 of these. The other time working out, I was talking about how I was talking about the difference between 100 and 200 reps. If, like, depending on where I count the rep at. And I was like, this could be 1 rep, but I want this to be 1 rep. So that's more work than the first one. So I want to do the harder one this time. So I'm going to do 100 of them. So let's do it. Ready? 100 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, LJ. You haven't started and you're already out of breath? What are you talking about? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Oh my gosh, I'm not looking for a freaking workout coach. Stop telling me what to do. If you're new to her amazing channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, feel free to send a gift. Thanks, Eddie. Y'all are so annoying. But I'm gonna just focus on the people who say what I want to hear. Hey, Ronald. We did 20. Let's keep going. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. I don't really want to see y'all tell me what to do. But thanks for viewing my channel. Thanks, Eddie. I appreciate it. I got this jacket on because I want to. Y'all don't know how hard it is for me to already do this. I mean, it's easy, but y'all don't know like how hard it is mentally to force myself to do this. So the fact that I'm already doing it is a start. I don't need no one critiquing me because I had to get over the mental hump that prevented me from moving my body in the first place, that prevented me from being active and holding me back, when all along this is what I wanted to do, was work out. So I probably might not have good form. I'm probably doing some of the easiest workouts, but I don't give a fuck. Like, shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Let me do what I'm doing. Give me my props. Working out is not just physical, it's mental. And it's spiritual, like. $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40. Thank you so much, LJ. I appreciate you to the fullest. But woo, we did 40 of them hoes. Let's knock out 60 more. Like, you see, I push myself to do this. I could be doing a billion other things right now, but the fact of the matter is I'm here working on my body, working on my health. $41, $42. Okay. How have you been doing? We did 50. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Let's just keep going. Okay, we got 40 more to go. You see how we just switched that up? Before we had 40 done and 60 to go. Now we got 60 done and 40 more to go. Got those. That hurts. I really feel that in my gut. I really do. Thank you guys. We're at 70. Oh, snap. That's what's up. I'm so glad that you got time to spend with family. Got to spend time with family. Got to spend time with family. And what was I about to say? Got family to spend time with. I'm glad you got family to spend time with too, but that's so cool. I bet you they hooked you up. All right, we at 70. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, that's what's up. I want to see the look. He just loved him some me. He just finished eating. Now he want to be rubbed. Well, I don't know if that means he loved me or he just loved the rubs I give him. All right, you in the way now. I love rubbing you, but I want to rub you, babes, but I gotta work out. I got 20 more of these to do, okay? Go. I don't want to do this. That's what I hear in the back of my mind. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Move, Mozzie. I love you too, but get out the way. When you see me in this space, this is workout zone. That means stay away. Stay away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, that's it. That's the vibe. That is the vibe. That was painful, but very rejuvenating. So That's our workout. This is a Mozzie. He's a boy. Mozzie. I don't know. He was just in there eating. I don't know if he finished it all, but he better have. Look at you knocking down my weights. Since I'm in the zone, let's go ahead and do a couple of these. Let's do a couple of these since I'm in the zone. I'm about to do, I don't know, 50 each arm just to start. You know, if I want to do a little more, which I probably won't, I'm ready to be done working out and get in the shower and change, do something to my hair. So let's do 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I not doing them together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 30. That feels so good. It hurts, but it feels good at the same time. That's why I love it. It's like a pleasurable pain, like a tolerable pain. On those. Woo! Congratulations to me. I did a thing and I worked out to the T. Oh my God. Now let's make a quick fruit bowl to replenish ourselves. They be like, wasn't you just working out? Thank you, Jim. They be like, all right, it's about to be lights out for a little bit. They be like, wasn't you just working out? Why are you eating? What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all see that little opening right there? I want to put bead or like sequin drapes. So stay tuned for that. Thank you, LJ. You know, I had to put in that work. They're like, I can do whatever I want, and I'm here to prove here's our fruit salad, and my alarm's going off again. All right, we about to do lights out, okay? Hold on a moment. I'm holding your hand. I'm holding on tight. See, we made it. Look, we made it. We motherfucking made it. Let me take a picture for Snappity Snap. Bro, what happened to my viewers? Y'all here with me? Which fruit should I eat first? Strawberry, pineapple, grape, or kiwi? I'm gonna go with kiwi first since that's my favorite. Sometimes I eat the skin, but sometimes I don't because I don't be trusting the labs and like not the labs, the produce and where like it comes from. And even though I clean the fruit, it's just that outer shell be having like chemicals and stuff. But another thing is it's not organic fruit. So yeah, if it was organic, I would love to eat the skin. Grape. I'm glad you're here. Perfect. This is so good. Trust me, it's as good as it looks. Let's combine something, strawberry and grape. Yes, Mozzie, I wish you could eat fruit. I would totally give you some. What the fuck? It's so good. I can just eat this kiwi right up so quick. What the heck? It's so freaking good. Sorry, I can't stop saying that. There's fruit juice all on the plate. Let me drink that. Tastes good. Oh my gosh, strawberry, like what the fuck? Pineapple and kiwi. Pineapple and strawberry. Grape and kiwi. That is so good. My favorite two, strawberry and kiwi. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Top tier. Top tier. All complete. Let me go clean this. Oh my gosh, that was busted. Well, that's that, y'all. You know the drill. After our workouts, we get in the shower. So I've been on live for longer than an hour. Um, so with that being said, yeah, thank you for working out with me. Thanks for running the treadmill. Thanks for doing ab workouts. Thanks for eating fruit with me to replenish ourselves after our workout. Sometimes I eat tacos after a workout. Sometimes I might go to a buffet after a workout. Sometimes I might eat fruits and vegetables after a workout. But I'm here to show y'all that you can do it all. So don't let society try to tell you what you should and shouldn't eat. Although some people are right, you know, for them it works because that's what they tried to do and that's what they have learned that has worked for their body. Just you do what's best for your body, do what's best for your soul, most importantly. And if that means you want to eat food, then by all means eat whatever you want to eat. As long as what? What's the rule here? As long as you work out. That's the big rule. Like, you can't call me a complete big back because I work out. I'm not a big back that sits on her ass anymore. Which I've actually had started working out around 2020. So I have been pursuing this for a long time, but staying consistent has been the challenge. And staying consistent through adversities specifically has been the challenge. But now that I feel like I'm in a steady mental space, I'm having more of a steady routine with life. I'm able to incorporate it into my life much easier. I don't feel like cluttered with things. I don't feel like I have too much time. I mean, I don't feel like I don't have time to work out. I make time to work out. So that's how it's going for me. And I'm gonna eat what I want to eat. If I want to eat some fried, greasy fried chicken, that's none of your business, bro. That's none of your business. If I want to eat fried chicken after my workout, that's none of your business. What I eat don't make you shit, okay? And if you're a person who doesn't care to work out and you are literally someone who loves to eat and you are literally, in fact, a big back, be a big back. Who gives a fuck about these skinny bitches? Who gives a fuck about all of that other stuff, you know? Be a big back. Life is here for you to do what you want. But it's always a but. I'm always including a but to something. But what I have to say to that is once you start noticing that you have health issues or being a big back is causing you your health, then that's when, you know, those are like warning signs. You should start taking serious note of those warning signs. And then if you absolutely don't give a fuck, I absolutely don't give a fuck. If you like it, I love it for you. It's your life. Do what you want to do. That's what I have to say to that. So them people want to come comment on my videos, they're doing what they want to do. But the repercussions are that they're going to get muted and that they're going to get muted out of the live. So you have to understand the repercussions of everything. You have to understand if you go eat a bunch of food and you gain a lot of weight, then those are the consequences. Are you ready for the consequences? That's all you have to ask yourself. And for those people with, what is it, low metabolism? No, with them, to them people with high metabolisms, you're an example of well, there, I'm back and unmuted. But what was I saying? I think I was saying something along the lines of knowing the consequences to your actions. And oh yeah, those people come on. I think I already said that. I was saying something else. What was I freaking saying? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep talking. So yeah, people like want to come on my live and tell, like, comment things. That's because they have free will to do so. You know, it's freedom of speech, but sometimes it's not welcomed. So if your body is like that, not welcoming food, then it's going to react in a way of gaining weight and sickness and things that you don't want done to your body. And that's what I was saying. Shout out to the people with a high metabolism, because they're proof of like this matrix being off. They're proof of diversity in the matrix. Like all them people who can eat so much food and stay skinny, like, you know, they're just an example of all of, they're just an example of the opposite that everyone tells you. Oh, if you eat too much, you'll gain weight, and oh, blah, 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 blah. So everyone's life is different. Hey, Devon. Everyone's life is different. Everyone's body reacts differently to things. So just do what you know makes you feel good, and do what you know you want to do. Like, but when those signs come up, when you start feeling things in your body, that those are like signs that you need to pay attention to. Um, it could be because you need to eat. It could be because you need to exercise. I mean, it could be because you need to watch what you're eating. It could be because you need to exercise. It could be because you need sleep. Um, it could be for a number of things. It could just be like a spiritual sign, like a spiritual signal. You could be feeling someone else's pain too. So you really have to kind of pay attention to yourself and have that kind of discernment. You need to have discernment when it comes to what you do with your lifestyle. I sleep lately. I've been sleeping like 8 to 10 hours, which is too much. But I think it balances out perfectly because before I used to get like 4 hours of sleep. I would just be grinding all day long, working, and you know, so I think I kind of worked enough to earn my sleep. Um, but I don't think sleep needs to be earned, you know? Sleep is a given. Yeah, like 8 or 10 hours. It's long. Like, not to lie, I mean, not gonna lie, I do wake up in between times sometimes. Like, I would wake up in the middle of the night, but I will go back to sleep. So it just depends though. It depends on what I want to do. It depends on what I need to do. It depends on how I'm feeling. Um, and yeah, like I could control my sleeping if I really wanted to just go take a nap and then wake back up and get to work. I could do that. But lately I haven't been doing that, and lately I haven't wanted to do that. So I've been sleeping like 8 hours at the most, 10 hours at the most. Yeah, for real. I went to sleep at like 12 at night and I woke up. Well, I woke up in between, but I just was like falling by the sleep. And then when I finally wake up, it's 9:58. Like, what? When I finally fully wake up and decide to look at my phone, it's like 9:58, 10 in the morning. I'm like, dang, girl, 10 hours, that's a lot. Um, but like I said, everything is happening at its divine timing. So yeah, I gotta get that beauty sleep. I fell asleep on live the other night. Speaking of sleep, yesterday when I was when I got back from the dang buffet, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna take a nap. I didn't mean to actually take a real nap. Like, I meant I was just gonna meditate and take a nap. So I ended up falling asleep for real. And then I think I was asleep for like an hour on live. It was crazy. But I was even talking in my sleep a little bit. I said something, I don't know what the fuck I said. Sound like I said something about pills. But I was like scratching my nose and stuff in my sleep. I was like, eh. And then I finally woke up. I had my mask on right here, and I was like, I finally took it off. I was like, and then I saw that I was on live. And then I woke up because I was thinking that I left my phone at the buffet. Like, why would I feel like I left my phone at the buffet? I don't know what I was thinking, but and then it felt like I was asleep for 10 minutes, but I was asleep for almost like an hour. Yeah, these masks are so comfortable, and it helps, especially if you like sleep during the daytime. Especially if you sleep during the daytime. It blocks out all the light, not all of it, but most of it, you know. It gives you that extra little coverage, and it's comfy, and it's good for your eyes. Like silk, this is like silk, so that's a good material, and it helps your eyes. while you sleep. What else do I have to say before I get off of here? What am I wearing tonight? I mean, what am I wearing? Tonight I'm gonna be wearing something different. I'm not putting on like actual clothes. Ow. I'm gonna be wearing lingerie. Ow, what the freak? So I would go over that with y'all, but it's lingerie. I can't change into it. Well, I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. I posted a bunch of videos in lingerie, but I haven't been on live in lingerie, so that's kind of different. Well, I've been on other platforms on live in lingerie, which is why I'm putting on lingerie tonight for those other platforms, but I haven't been on YouTube live with lingerie. So I'm wearing orange lingerie and maybe, I don't know, I might post something with it, but yeah, I'm not gonna get on live with it. Not, I don't know, would I do that? Would I ever get on live with lingerie, on YouTube live with lingerie? I don't know, but I actually have to find, I can show y'all, that's fine, I can show y'all, but I actually have to find the bottoms to it. So let me look in this bag for the bottoms. I have found the tops to it, and that's what I showed y'all on live yesterday. Oh yeah, I forgot about these shorts. They're orange. I could wear these Hooter shorts. I used to work at Hooters. Oh my gosh, I wish I had the shirt to it, but damn, I don't. I could wear those for work. I got jeans in here that I forgot about. Oh look, this yellow shirt. I forgot I had this. It's so cute. I definitely need to hang it up before I forget about it because I have to start wearing another color. I got green and blues in here. I got pink in here. I got orange. Well, I don't see the orange bottom. The orange. What you call it? Oh, here they are. Nope, that's not it. It's in the other bag. You definitely would. First of all, it's WOULD, not WOD. Here's the other bag, and this is exactly where they are. Here's the lingerie top. Bright and orange. I actually haven't worn lingerie in a while. Literally, that used to be all I would... Oh my God. That used to be all I would wear is lingerie, like, because I stayed in the house all the time. I just stayed in the house, and so I forgot that I had this, but I'm glad that I found it. I stayed in the house working on my other stream where I wear lingerie at and have fun and stuff, and I would just wear lingerie every day, day in and day out, day in and day out. So I wouldn't really have content to post. Oh, here are the bottoms right here. I wouldn't really have content to post on YouTube because even though I have posted lingerie on YouTube, I just I just wanted to keep that separate, you know. Tops and bottoms. Top and bottoms. Pink is my favorite color, but I bought a lot of orange because I went on an orange strike where I wanted to do an orange try-on haul for YouTube, and so I did that. I got a lot of stuff in here too that I forgot about. I got this pink bodysuit that I love. Can't wait to wear this. So cute. It's kind of like Valentine's Day vibes, but I didn't buy it for Valentine's Day. What else is in here? We got bags. We got a skirt. Oh, y'all remember when I showed y'all the white skirt that I made? I made this too. I made this too, but I didn't put... Why did I make this? I don't know. I was just doing something. But this is the fabric that I used for the white skirt, and the white skirt is now blue because I washed it with just regular pink. It's now blue because I washed it with Color Close, but this is what it was supposed to look like. It's so white and stuff, like white and it's so white and pure looking. Yeah, it is so soft. I wish you could feel it. But I need to make another skirt, don't I? I'm glad that I still have this because it's basically a skirt. It just doesn't have the waistband to it. And you can still see like where I sewn it together and stuff. I'm a sewer, so stay tuned for all the things I'm gonna make this year. He said try that on. Y'all want to see what this looks like on me? I can't even put my like legs through it. I have to put it on through my arm, like through the top, through my arms, over my arms, and all that. Look, here goes some more lingerie. There's this lingerie skirt that came with this lingerie top. I don't know why they made it different patterns. They made that like flowers and they made this as butterflies, but it's supposed to go together. Y'all want to see the skirt? I'm not gonna take off my pants. Oh, here's another lingerie thing that I like. This, it comes with a red skirt. Let me see if I can find it. No, I'm not seeing it. Oh, here it is. Yep, this is one of my favorites. Ooh. Some of these stuff you could what happened to this? It looked like some black ink got on it. Some of this stuff I did a try on haul for YouTube, so you could go on to my try on haul videos, and see me trying all this stuff on. One of them got deleted, so, and I got a YouTube strike for that. And they told me if I posted the video again that I could get my page taken down. But there's other try on haul videos up there, but they didn't even let me like edit the video. Like before, they had an option where I could edit the video and crop out all the parts that were like, you know, too sexual or too sensual. But this time they didn't let me do that. So I have to be really careful when I decide to do try on hauls, because yeah, I don't want my page to get deleted. That'll be so freaking sad. But it won't really affect me, you know? It really won't. YouTube is just another stream of income. So I have multiple streams of income, thankfully, just so that if like one of my accounts does get deleted, you know, I still have backup, you know? So, and there's a place specifically where I can wear lingerie where I don't have to worry about getting deleted or striked. So if you want details to that, you could message me on Snapchat, or you can get my OnlyFans and I'll give you the link to that. But y'all want to see me put this on? I'm gonna put it on over the pants. Y'all really want to see me put it on? It doesn't fit over my butt, so I have to put it on like that. Yep, this is what I made. I like the ruffles in it. See? I wish I would have wore this with my white shirt that I wore the other day. The one with the orange flower on it. That would have went together so good. Hola! Yeah. Now I have to take it off. Ooh, this would be a cute shirt. I can wear it as a shirt. Why y'all trying to get me to do a whole try on haul? They're like, change into this, change into that, change the top, change the pants. Shut up. Y'all wanted to see what this looked like on me, so there you go. There you have it. Yeah, so I probably won't be recording any videos with this, but I could if I wanted to be on that type of time. YouTube is weird because I posted videos with lingerie, like short videos with lingerie, but when I did the try on haul with the lingerie, it was a little too spicy. Like, I don't know what it was, but when I looked back at one of the parts, they were like, I was doing this. They were like, I was doing that or something. So that's what got me straight. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, just because I'm showing off my physique. It was weird. I don't know. And they didn't show me all the parts that were like inappropriate, so I don't really know exactly what I was doing wrong. So fingers crossed that I don't do that again when I decide to do a try on haul. But y'all can go look at all my old videos. There's some with lingerie. Let me see. It's all of my shorts. Like last year, 2 years ago. Like this right here. Like, that's still on my page. This is still on my page. Um, this is still on my page. This is on my page. So they're just being like picky, I don't know, about certain things. Yeah, so that's that. That was actually last year around, I don't know, sometime last year. Let me see what else I have on here. Oh, I got my Miami trip on the shorts when I was on the beach and all the flights that I took. Yes, double tap the screen. Y'all can go look at these too. It's all in my shorts. I think that's about the most. I think that's about the most. But look, here's back when I was really skinny. Oh my freaking gosh. 2 years ago. Skinny as ever, bro. But like I said, that's when I was vegan. Look at this sandwich I made. That's when I was vegan and depressed. Made a little veggie sandwich. Oh my gosh, so skinny. Look, this is when I first ever did a headstand. And look how skinny I was. Still had cheeks. Yay! I did it for the first time. Oh my gosh. I was in jail? No. I was in a mental hospital because I had a breakdown. You ain't never seen me talking about was you in jail and then you gonna say that maybe that's where I seen you. You just talking now. But I had a breakdown because of the person I was dealing with, and I felt like I have reached like a point in my life where I was kind of failing. I felt like I was failing, but I was tired of like the mental and verbal abuse that I was getting from the person I was dealing with at the time. So all of that kind of hit me all at once, and I just had a breakdown. From dealing with someone who was verbally abusing me, to feeling like I wasn't succeeding in life, to not having everything that I wanted, to just struggling. And it was, yeah, it was all bad. I was down bad. But it even got to the point where I don't even want to say this, but I kind of, yeah, I kind of like, I don't, it's too hard for me to say. I can't tell y'all more, but that's basically what happened. No, I let myself put myself in a mental hospital. I said the verbal abuse, along with not having everything that I needed, along with like failing in life. It was mostly the failing in life that happened, and the verbal abuse was just cherry on top. I was a bridesmaid though, for my best friend Lisa. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to Mrs. Willie. Wait, I thought it was gonna show my whole dress. Oh, here we go. Aw, my best friend, married and pregnant. Yeah, that was a fun day. I'm so happy that she got pregnant. I mean, I'm so happy that she got married, and I'm so happy for her that she had a child. Yeah, so I'm happy that she got pregnant. But yeah, I was vegan at one point in time, making vegan spaghetti, making vegan nachos, making all like fried mushrooms and shit, which I want to go back to doing that. This thing is called life. You should keep doing your hair like that. Yes, I love that. I love that style. That was a nice style. That was probably one of the best styles. The slick back with the Bantu knot curls. Yeah, it was wild. Shit's wild, man. Shit's wild. But I'm here now. I've learned, you know, I've grown, I've gotten through tough times. So I'm proud of myself, and you know, I don't feel bad, or I don't like regret dealing with the dude who was verbally abusive to me. Um, I don't regret, like, you know, going through that phase in life, or like the decisions I made at the time, because I was really hurt. I was really hurt, and I just needed something. I needed something more. I needed some light. I needed some guidance by God. I needed some strength. I needed something, you know, and I think the mental hospital was definitely that something. It helped me have a break away from life. Um, it helped me just kind of sit with myself and um, just deal with, like, just reflect on my life. It helped me do that. But definitely the break that it gave me away from life. I was in there for about 2 weeks, I think. So I didn't have to, you know, deal with life like that. But once I got out, I was happy to be out, but I wasn't able to go back to work for some reason. I didn't go straight back to work. And I don't know. That's when I made the YouTube that YouTube video, my music video, the most ratchet thing ever. The most ratchet thing you'll ever see in your life. um yeah. That's when I made that video, but then I eventually got back to work, and I eventually got back on the grind. I made thousands and tens of thousands of dollars, and I was like back at it like I never left. So I just needed a break from life. I think that's what it was. That's what the mental health problem was. I needed a break from life. And I definitely got it, and I'm back and I'm better now. So I'm back and I'm better. Want you bad as ever. Thank you so much, LJ. I really appreciate it. You know, all the hard work that I put in pays off and is preventing me from ever having to go back to a mental hospital. So, but when I was there was someone who checked themselves into the mental hospital. So it's kind of interesting to see like the different sides of people, and to see like how life affects people in different ways. Yeah, that was interesting, but I never want to go back there ever again. There's no reason I should ever go back there. I work so hard. I have a positive mind. I know not to give up. There's no reason to give up ever again. And it's crazy because it's interesting. Like, I've always been training myself for years now to have a positive mindset, but it don't matter how positive you are, you still could break, and you still have bad days. And that's what that proved to me, because I'm like, how am I so positive? How do I always send out these affirming messages to people and influence people in positive ways, but yet my life still has some negative sides to it? You know, it was really an eye-opener, and just taught me that nobody's perfect, and no matter how influentially positive you try to be, you're still gonna have your own problems. So I remain humble, and I remained just taught. I feel like I remain educated with life, and I've just learned a lot. about myself. I learned about a lot about life. I learned a lot about other people, and I'm gonna keep learning and keep growing. So it's just a matter of doing what's right and staying on track no matter how hard it gets. But it got really hard for me, so that's why I gave up. Um, and I don't know. I don't even think it really got that hard for me. I just wanted a break. I just didn't want to face life anymore. And I became weak, which is sad. Like, I can't believe that I let myself get down to that point at all. It's embarrassing as fuck. Like, who wants to go around telling people, oh yeah, I've been in a mental hospital before? You know, that's not a good look at all. But it's the truth, you know. It's a story. It's one of my stories, one of my life stories. So I have to share it. And there's so many other things that happen in my life. There's so many other things I could share. Um, so many good things I could share. Thank you. Yes, I strive to do that because I strive to put out positive messages because I know it'll lighten someone's day. And if I could lighten someone's day, then, you know, I've accomplished something. I've always aspired to just be someone that uplifts people and to teach people to stay like motivated and stay strong. But looks like I needed someone to do that for me. Even though there were so many examples of people around me who, you know, were doing that, I just didn't care. I let go. I really let go. I really let go of myself. I was tired. Like, I was so tired of trying. I felt like I was trying so hard but getting nowhere. And I cried out and I begged. I don't know. I just begged for something because there was nothing I could really ask for. I knew, like, I had everything I needed at the moment, but I just knew that it was something I was missing, and I was like pleading to get that and to find that. Hey, Brazy. Yeah, I'm starting to get emotional because I hate that for myself. Like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm such a pretty girl and all this stuff. Like, yeah. Like, why did I have to go through that? But being pretty doesn't mean that you don't have challenging times. Or being pretty doesn't mean that you're the strongest mentally all the time. Being pretty doesn't mean that you have to be like a positive influence all the time. Like, if you have a bad day, then you have a bad day. Which I haven't had bad days in a while. Someone passed away, a loved one passed away of mine a couple months ago, and that was like the worst day of my life. But besides that, yeah, like I have truly, truly, truly amazing days, and I'm more thankful than ever. Um, yeah, that's why I feel so good all the time. That's why I'm always putting out good energy because I truly feel like amazing. I feel like miracles happen in my life all the time. I love you too. And I know you got me. Ow, stop. You know? I know you got me, LJ. Hey, Mike. Mike with the 6'7". But yeah, that situation only made me stronger, only made me wiser, and it only made me better, you know? What do they say? They say slight setback for a major comeback. That's exactly what that was, a slight setback, because I definitely had a major comeback. Right, Mozzie? And Mozzie actually been through it all. I had him for 6 years. That happened about 2-3 years ago. So he been here through it all, baby, baby, baby. We made it through the struggle, and we here now. I got him at my first apartment back in 2020, 2021. And he's been mine ever since. Little baby, rocking and rolling with me. He don't even know what's going on. He just know that he eat food every day. He don't see none of my struggles that I go through. He's just oblivious to it all. He thinks we got it good, and we do. But you don't know what I went through. You don't know what I went through, kitty, kitty, kitty. You don't know what I went through. Mwah. That's the thing about animals. They don't know anything about what's going on. They literally don't know thing. But they could feel energy, so I guess they do know something. Oh my gosh, my hair is blowing me. It's about time that I get off here and get in the shower, but yeah, animals could feel energy, but at the same time, they don't know what you're doing all the time. They don't know what you're doing all the time. They don't see how hard you work on your job. All they know is that they're reaping the benefits of your labor, and they get to eat when you buy them food and stuff. We've been through it all, baby. So what are y'all about to do? It's late. Y'all probably ain't about to do nothing but go to sleep. Me, I'm about to shower, work, and then yeah, I'm probably gonna be hungry in like a few hours. So I'm going to make tacos. I got leftovers, so it's gonna be another tacos at 2 a.m. More tacos at 2 a.m. And then I'm gonna work. I said that. And then I have to work on making drinkware. That cup that I was working on. Oh, let me show y'all how far I've gotten with it, since I won't be on live showing y'all what I'm doing. I might go live tomorrow and show y'all like me putting like the actual design on the cup, but this is where we're at. Let me take this off. Oh, well, no, we're good. Look how far I've gotten. It looks so dope. Another good look. You can get up close and see what I have to fill in. You gotta fill in those empty spaces. And then fill in this empty space and that empty space. And then we're done. So excited. New products to come. I think that sums up this live. I had a pleasure. I mean, it's my pleasure. I had a pleasure. Yeah, that's what I'm to say. I know what I'm talking about. I had a pleasure with you guys. I had a pleasure hanging with you guys, working with you guys, exercising, blah, 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 everything. Sharing my vulnerable moments in life, sharing my upsetting moments in life, sharing the truth about my life. And yeah, I'm just thankful that I have been building a community with more people on YouTube. I'm thankful that I have people to listen to me share the downside of my life. So yeah, with that being said, I appreciate y'all. Have an amazing rest of your night. And guess what? We're on a new week. It's about to be a new week. I think we're on the second to last week of January. We have 2 more weeks left. So let's put in work these 2 weeks. Let's take care of ourselves these 2 weeks and make the best of these 2 weeks. Starting with this week. Tomorrow's Monday. You know, tomorrow's Monday. So have a great start to the week. Make sure you stay motivated. Make sure you remember that there's a miracle in everything. And I will see y'all in the next live. Bye. What's your Instagram? I'll follow you. Hurry up, because I'm about to get off. Tell me your Instagram name. Good night, good night, good night. Come on, Jake. Tell me your Instagram name. I could add you, LJ. Come on, Jake. You playing games. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Jake is playing around. Jake wasn't serious about Instagram. What's trapping in? Hey, hey, Flair. I just added you, LJ. Um, last thing I'm gonna say is I've been so inspired by a lot of creators, a lot of artists, a lot of business owners. I've been very, very inspired and motivated. So there is gonna be new things to come. I'm going to keep y'all in the loop and stay tuned for what I'm going to be bringing to the table. I'm so excited. Y'all already see me working on um like drinkware and stuff like that. So that's, you know, that's been fun. That's been good. And my hair is freaking blowing me. So let me get off of here and go take care of myself. Go hop in the shower, all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'll see y'all in the next live. Bye. Thank you.